Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to unbox and give you my first impressions on this Nokia 7.1. But before I do that, check this out. Okay everyone, so don't adjust your screen. That is correct. That is a Nokia box. That is the Nokia 7.1 in front of you. It is powered by Android One. Yes, it came available last Friday on Amazon for $349. Finally was able to bring it into the channel. We're definitely going to review it. It's a mid-range phone, budget phone, whatever you want to call it. It has some pretty good specs. We're going to go over that in a little bit. Let's just get into this unboxing. Let's see what you get in it. Then I'm going to come back and give you my first impressions of the phone also. But let's unbox this really quick. Look at the presentation. Nice little presentation. Here's some of the specs here. If you want to pause it, you can definitely do so. But you can get this in two different colors. Blue and then there's a steel color. I got it in blue. But let's see what you get in the box. Oh, here's the phone itself. Ooh, nice. We're going to come back to that. Let's see what else you get. SIM injecting tool, some books, and put all that back in the box. We don't need to read that. See what else you get in here. I think this is a charging brick. It does come with fast charging. Bam, Nokia brand in there. See what you get on this side. There's two different things. Oh, you get headphones. LG, maybe you should listen to Nokia. Put some headphones in the box. And then, yes, it's a USB Type-C charging cable. That's a win, too. That's enough about the box. Let's start off the phone. Look at that. Okay, you gotta be smart to open this thing. Now I can just slide it off. Oh. Alright, so here's the phone itself. Ooh, look at that. So yes, that's a glass back with aluminum sides. Bam, look at that. That actually looks nice. Let's see if it has any power. While the phone is powering on, let's go over the specs really quick. You get a 5.84 inch display. It's full HD, so the ratio is 20:20 by 1080p. The ratio is 19:9. This one, the US model comes with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, which is great. It does have expandable memory. You can put SD card in there for up to 400 gigs. So, hey, if 64 is not enough, put an SD card in there, you can get up to 400 gigs. Okay, so it has a Snapdragon 636 processor in it. It's running Android 8.1 out the box, but Nokia said that it will be updating to Android Pie really soon. Yes, it's powered by Android One, my first Android One phone. Now, the front camera is an 8 megapixel camera in the front, in the notch. Yes, it does have a notch. In the rear, you get a 12 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera. We're definitely going to put that to the test. So it comes with a 3060 milliamp hour battery. So the battery is not the biggest of them all, but so it comes with a 3060 milliamp hour battery. It's supposed to last all day. We definitely will put that to the test. I will let y'all know. With the Snapdragon 636 processor, the full 1080p screen, it probably will last that whole day. But look at the back of this. Look at the phone. All right, so let's go over the phone itself. So you have the front-facing camera at the top. Nokia brand in there with that big old chin. They could have definitely got rid of that. That chin is big for 2018. On the left-hand side, you have your SIM card slot, the SD card slot too. On the right-hand side, you have your power button, then the volume rockers. At the top, yes, that is a headphone jack, and then you have a mic. At the bottom, you have a speaker. Then you also have your USB Type-C charging and another mic. But look at the sides of this. It's a nice looking phone. What I'm going to do is now is pause the video, put my information in, come back, give you my opinions. I'm going to go use the phone for a little bit. So pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I've been using the phone for about 5 to 6 hours now, and I'm going to give you my first impressions. Try to do this pretty quick. I don't want to make the video too long, but I definitely want to give you my thoughts and feelings about the phone for the last couple hours I've been using it. As you can tell, Yes, I updated with my favorite clock widget. I downloaded my apps, got most of them installed. So let's get this video started. I want to mention the cameras that I didn't mention earlier is that the rear cameras can actually shoot in up to 4K at 30 frames per second. Also does 1080p at 30 frames. No 1080p at 60 yet. Hopefully they can update that in a software update. The front cameras can do 1080p at 30 frames, just like my LG V40, which is not bad. Hey, it is what it is. I don't use the front cameras that much anyway, but if you're looking to pick it up, just know that you can get 1080p 30 frames in the front camera. Talking about the cameras, check out these photos that I took earlier today. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I'm gonna come right back, so check these photos out. Okay, everyone, so what y'all thought about those photos? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going. I think the cameras actually are pretty good on this phone, but yes, I'm gonna test it out more. Stay tuned to the channel for my camera review or camera tests on here. The nice thing about the camera app, it actually has some cool features on there where I can do picture in picture, so I can do the front and the rear at the same time with either one of them like a little square, which is pretty cool. I think the LG V10 or V20 had that feature. I used to use that some. Shout out to my Project 13, Anthony. I know he used to use that a lot on his vlogs, so you might want to check this phone out to get that feature again, which is pretty cool when you're doing vlogs, so you can show the rear camera and the front at the same time. But definitely I'm going to do some more camera tests. The next thing I want to talk about is the display. Look at it. It looks great. Yes, it's 2220 by 1080p. LCD display. Forgot to mention it. That is HDR10 compatible. Supposed to upgrade your YouTube videos to HDR quality. Does that actually happen? More tests to come on that. But I've been watching YouTube videos all day on it, and it looks really good. I took it out during the day, bright sunlight. I was able to see the apps, read Instagram stories, read Facebook posts. Anything I was trying to look at, I was able to see it. I know you're going to say, Joseph, look at those bezels around the sides. Yes, it does have bezels. Looks like my iPhone XR. I don't know what's up with the chin. Nokia, if you can fix that on your next phone, definitely do so. Doesn't need a big chin at the bottom. But overall, the display's been really good. Yes, I'm going to test that out some more too. Now, talking about YouTube videos, next thing I want to move into is the speaker. That's a little bit disappointing. It wasn't the loudest. Didn't sound the greatest either watching YouTube videos. Is it a deal breaker? No, but definitely I'm going to do more tests on it. Making phone calls using the speakerphone. I could hear my daughter. It just wasn't the loudest, especially driving in the minivan. Hey, real men drive minivans, by the way. So the speaker definitely could use some work on it with the bottom facing speaker. I don't know why more manufacturers don't put speakers in the earpiece too, especially if you have a notch. Come on, give me a speaker in the earpiece at least, so that way we can have dual speakers. So the speakers definitely can use some work. Fingerprint scanner is the next thing I want to talk about. Now, it's not the quickest. Let's see. Bam. There you go. It works 95% of the time too, but it definitely could be a little bit faster. I mean, it's definitely not the fastest. I have missed it a couple times as far as it wouldn't open at all because I didn't put my finger flat against it. So the fingerprint scanner is another little problem that, hey, it could probably get fixed with updates too. Again, is it a deal breaker? Nope, but it definitely could use some work on it. Next thing, I always get questions on any video I do is storage. So let's check that out. Straight out the box, it did come with 10 gigs being used by the system, and then also with the other apps it was only 1.6. Right now I'm using 18 with my apps of the 64, so the storage seems pretty good. You also have 400 gigs of expandable storage that you can go up to, so the storage on this phone should not be a problem at all. Now let's wrap this video up. My overall experience with the phone for the last 5 to 6 hours has been really good. I'm liking it. The Android One is basic Android. If you're looking for a feature-rich phone, then this phone may not be for you. But if you're looking for the basic Android experience, then this phone could be for you. Like I said, it's only $349 on Amazon right now. Comes in 2 different colors, but I mean, look, it's stock Android. I haven't had any hiccups, any slowdowns yet, any problems yet. Nothing I could report back. But yes, I've only been using it for 5 to 6 hours. Stay tuned. I probably will come back with like maybe 72 hours later, a week later, give you my experiences once I've been using it a little bit more. But I know this one has 4 gigs. I know the international version only had 3. Seen some videos where people was complaining about stuttering. I haven't had any problems. Maybe the extra gig of RAM will help that out. Also, gaming too on here. I'm going to do a gaming test, but I didn't have any problems gaming on here either. I will have more coverage on my overall experience with the Nokia 7.1 phone. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so for more coverage on the Nokia 7.1 phone. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. You have a great day now.